They are on pace to win 10 games, which by all measures is a successful season.
And if you
for
look,
the
were they in
Redskins.
2008?
They were 6-2.
And what did they finish?
I believe they finished. Was it 8-8?
But
Yep. I think they'll be better than that.
I think we have a better schedule to do it.
Yeah, they've gotten rid of the real powerhouses.
I'll take the under on 10.
They've gone through. I'm not willing to bet on it. I'm just saying that's what they're on pace for.
I like him. If you just go against the quarterbacks, forget about everything else. I like him against the Titans, the Jags, the Cowboys. And, I mean, I guess everybody's so high on Carson Wentz. I mean,
I think they split with the Eagles.
The
They're
only
gonna
I
find
think-
a
I
way
think
to
they'll
win
get
The
one
only
one
one
of
to
those.
be the MVP of the league last year.
I think
before
they'll
he got
get
hurt.
one. I think they'll get one there, and I'm still picking them against the Bucks.
The
I'm
problem
sorry.
is the next 2 weeks they have to go on the road to take on the Bucks, and the Bucks can be disrespected. They're not very good. They're 3-5. They've had issues with their quarterbacks, but they can put points on the board.
Of course.
And then the following week, the Texans come to FedEx, and they'll be coming in off a bye week. And we saw what the Falcons did to the Redskins coming off a bye week.
Close game for the Texans yesterday, but they added Demaryius Thomas.
Right.
Filling in for Will Fuller, so can be an explosive offense at times.
At times, I mean, they have 42. They scored 42 against the Dolphins, the Texans, and they had
Only had 19
37
yesterday.
against the Colts.
Yeah.
But they had 19 yesterday. They had 20 against the Jags, only 20 against the Bills, only 19 against the Cowboys. I'm sorry, I like us against the Texans. I just do. Let's go to Mike in
I
D.C.
don't.
Mike, what's up?
Hey, I think everyone just needs to pump the brakes, man. I usually yell at the TV once I see that we're getting blown out. I just never saw any real quit in the team. We were trying. The offense still needs to, I guess, work some kinks out. The defense just got outmatched. And Zach Brown, he's a little slow, but we got to also understand our bye week is at week 4. Players are playing injured, so they have injuries. They're fighting through them. I feel like, just got to keep watching every week, man, and just keep rooting for the Redskins. Hell to the Redskins.
All right, thank you. Staying positive. All right, Mike, appreciate it.
My question would be, if you believe the Redskins' offense is going to get better, like they entered the game yesterday, I think either ranked 25th or 26th in the league in yardage. Do you really believe they're going to be better than that? I think that's kind of what they're going to be.
I would be surprised if you saw some real market improvement from Alex Smith
I
over
actually
the
think
second
it
half.
could be worse
Right.
with the injuries along the offensive line. That does concern me. I think Laval is done. I mean, he's in a wheelchair. It's over. Sheriff, hopefully he can fight through it. I don't know about Moses. And Trent had surgery.
I keep holding out hope that the offense is going to get a boost if and when Thompson and Crowder return.
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe that's naive of me to think that that's going to happen. That's really going to affect things.
Oh, wait. Atlanta entered the
need
game as a top 10 offense in terms of yardage because their production almost 500 yards. They moved up to 5th.
Right.
Tampa's 2. Tampa is 2, 447 yards per game. Redskins they're still at 25. Just kind of feel
On the
that
wrong
range.
side of it, I'm picking the Redskins, and Cakes is right. It's mostly because they're Tampa.
Well, truth be told, before this past game,
I just can't pick
lack
Tampa.
of
before
respect
this
for the
past
Bucs.
I have a
game,
lack of respect for them.
before this past game, and I kind of would stick with it, I had the Redskins going 1-2 over this 3-game stretch, which would get them to 6-4, which still puts you in position to make a run at the playoffs. So I wouldn't be surprised if they beat Tampa. Yesterday, for whatever reason, I had a vibe they were going to beat Falcons, but just right now, I kind of feel like Tampa and that offense, they're going to look at the blueprint, and they're going to spread the Redskins out, and they're going to challenge the Redskins secondary.
If somehow the Skins can get back to the blueprint where Adrian Peterson has 22 carries for 105 and they have the ball for 33 minutes, I like the Redskins' chances in that sort of scenario.
Got to get an early lead,
Yeah.
clearly. 5-0 when they get the lead, 0 for when they fall
We
behind.
could get swept by the Eagles if you guys are all high on the Eagles. Not. But if we can get swept by the Eagles, lose to the Texans and lose to the Bucks, and still get 9 wins.
I think they're going to win 9. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but that was what I
I
said
think
last week.
9
I'll
would be
stick
the
with it.
number I would bet on at this point.
9's going to make it tough to get in the playoffs.
having gotten to
I
5.
said this last week. I don't see them win the division, but maybe I'm dead wrong in the Eagles. I'm a believer in the Eagles. They did win the Super Bowl last year, and Carson Wentz is starting to sling it.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to Brian in
And
Winchester.
they added Golden Tate.
Brian, what's up? Y'all with the Junks. How are
Hey,
you, buddy?
guys.
Hey, Brian.
Good morning, first-time caller. What gets to me is the lack of preparation. It's so frustrating to watch the team just,
I'm not sure how to word it, to be honest with you. I'm so frustrated. I was yelling at the TV yesterday. It's like, I love Jay Gruden. It's just like we have second-tier coaches, or actually we have coordinators as coaches. Our defensive coordinator can't adjust to the talent that we have. The talent we have on defense, we should be blowing people up all the time. We did have effort yesterday, but every time we would get into the game where we had something going on, it was like we couldn't get them off on third down. It was like, what the hell is going on? How can we not get them off on third down?
And they're a very good team
time.
on third down. Here's the thing. I don't know about preparation. I'm not savvy enough to know enough about game plans. I said that when I did the show last night, Fred Smoot was grilling the defensive game plan. I think part of it is, and maybe justifiably so, they are banking on their defensive line getting home without bringing blitzes.
Right.
And when that doesn't happen on a consistent basis, you had 2 sacks, then the quarterback is going to be successful.